Hello, I am Arnold Johnson. So I have done this alarm application. So here I will show you how I have done this application. So here you can see hours, minutes, and seconds, AM and PM. So if I am setting hours as 11 and minutes as 3 and seconds as 35 seconds, so a PM as a meridian. So if I click on set alarm, so when it reaches 35 seconds, you will observe a music. So here you can see the music. So if you want to stop the alarm, just click on the stop alarm, it will get stopped. And if you want to delete this alarm, just click on this delete button, it will get deleted. So now I'll show you the my code, how I have write this code. So when it comes to HTML, I just wrote a single line of code, that is I just took the container and I assigned a ID as a container. So in the CSS file, I have done styling for this application. The whole application, I have done the CSS. So when it comes to JS, so here I have wrote the whole functionality of this alarm clock application. So in the first line, you can observe that I I took the container by using the get element by ID. So after that, I have created a multiple divs which will contain one div will contain the clock container, one div will contain live timer, and one div will contain the live time. So here you can observe I created alarm clock container, live container, and live time container and live time. So and I have appended all the styles which I have wrote in the CSS file. So after that, so when it comes to when it comes to the logic, here I have started the logic. The first click event I wrote here, create and append alarm. So whenever I entered the values, hours, minutes, and seconds, and selected any meridian like AM or PM, when I click on set alarm, the timer will be set it, right? So the whole logic is wrote from the line 82. So after that, here you can see the audio player. I have imported a music source from a random source. After and I appended the source to this variable. And when it comes to whenever the alarm, the live time and the values that I have given here, when they match, the music will be played. So that logic I have wrote in this function, that is check and display alarm match, so that the alarm and the live time and the values that I have given when they are matched, so that the music will get played. So that logic wrote here. After that, update clock. So that, see here, I took the 12 hours clock system, not the 24 hours clock system. So I have wrote the two conditions here. One is, so whenever the hours are more than 12 hours, I am subtracting that with the 12 hours. Like if the hours are 14 hours, then I'll subtract 14 hours with 12 hours, so that the actual time is 2 hours. So in that way, I wrote two conditions here. After that, I wrote the delete. After that, I wrote the remove alarm container, so that whenever I'm setting the hours, minutes, and seconds, right? After that, I'm clicking on set alarm. So after alarm is played, if I want to delete that alarm, so that I am clicking on delete button. So that functionality is wrote here, that is remove alarm container, so that I am just removing that alarm which I have set it. So this is the way I have done my project. So yeah, thank you.